Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sav. If you don't know who I am, welcome. I've never done a video like this before, but I've enjoyed watching them by other people, so I thought I would try it. I'm gonna share with you my favorite products, clothing items, shows, things that I've been doing the last month, and just telling you my favorites now that November is over. And you could also maybe use these as holiday gift ideas since Christmas is coming up for those of you that celebrate that. But let's just get right into it, I guess. I think I'm gonna start with clothes because I don't have that many. If you know me, I am pretty minimalistic with my wardrobe, and I just wear a lot of basics, I would say. So my first product of November is the classic Nike Air Force Ones. Everybody probably is sick of hearing about these. They are very hyped, but I gotta say I think they're worth the hype. I finally caved and got them this past summer, and I already had similar, like, very simple plain white Adidas that I would wear all the time because I just need something that matches everything and is super easy and I can slip on and off. So I got these and I love them. I wear them so often. They pretty much match with practically everything. So I just think they're a great investment, and I'll probably continue to buy them over and over and over again because they're just a classic shoe. If this is your style anyway, if you're more of a, sporty streetwear tomboy kind of vibe, then I would highly suggest these. And you can get them customized in different colors, which is really cool too. Next, also if you know me, you know I thrift a lot of my clothes. So I have become obsessed with these jeans that I thrifted about a year ago, to be honest. But they are like high-waisted vintage mom jeans. And they're by the Gloria Vanderbilt jeanswear brand, which I had never heard before, but apparently it's like a pretty popular vintage brand that used to be very in. But they're just like very cinched at the waist, a pretty high like inseam, if you can see. And I'm definitely a taller girl. I'm 5'8.5" roughly, and so these jeans are like very, very long, and I can even cuff them on the bottom and they're still a perfect length for me. So these were definitely a really good find. And I'm really glad I found them, but they're just very classic, and I can just wear them high-waisted with pretty much anything, especially in the fall and winter time. I can just put a sweatshirt on, or a flannel, or a sweater, or anything like that. So I also love to pair them with the Nike Air Force Ones as well, but I've been wearing those a lot. Another thing I've been wearing a lot is these tank tops from Urban Outfitters. I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of them before. They come in a lot of colors and they're like slightly ribbed. So for those of you that are a part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, like me, you can wear these without a bra, and I actually prefer to. So I have it in green. I got this one a while ago, and just recently, like a week ago, I got it also in black because I wear a lot of black. And I also got a similar style in it, in a blush pinky color, but I've actually found out that this shirt can be reversible, so it's a bit of a cross in the back, and it's somewhat more risque. But they're just very comfortable, and I can just wear them with jeans. I can wear them underneath other sweaters and sweatshirts, just as extra layers. I wear them to bed. So I recommend those. I have like 2 accessories that I'll add in here. So the first one is just a gold chain. I ordered it on an Instagram page. I will link them below. They're called Shocker Jewelry, and they're relatively good quality for a cheap price. So far, they've done a pretty good job of keeping up and not tainting, because I wear a lot of my jewelry all day long and in the shower or to bed or things like that. I also have this one here. It is like a mermaid coin kind of thing. I got them both in gold, but this girl on Instagram has a lot of other really cute options and earrings and rings, so I highly recommend them. Like I said, I'll put them down in the description. And now is a great time to support small businesses. So Instagram pages are really easy ways to find small businesses now, especially during the circumstances right now. But with the holidays coming up, it's important to support small businesses that are trying to thrive through this economic strain. So next I'll go into some products that I've been using a lot lately. The first one isn't necessarily a product, but I've been obsessed with candles lately, even though I'm not supposed to burn them in my apartment, so don't tell anybody. But this has always been a favorite scent of mine. I really, really like the smell of cologne and men's products. So Bath & Body Works has a scent called Mahogany Teakwood. You can see that. And it's very strong, it's very masculine, outdoorsy, but I usually buy 3-wick candles just because they last the longest and give the most scent. But they're having a couple sales, I'm pretty sure, lately, like for holiday season. So I highly recommend this scent if you're into more of a cologne kind of smell. Another product I've been using a lot is also from Bath & Body Works, and it's a pillow mist. So you just spray it on your pillow like before you go to bed, and they have essential oils in there, so they're just supposed to help relax you and help you sleep. This one I have is the aromatherapy line, and it's the sleep scent. So it's black chamomile, and it just smells so good. I can use it for perfume too. I'll spray it on myself and like in my hair. I've just been really liking this a lot. They have other scents too that I really like as well. I also like the comfort scent. I have that in a lotion, so I really recommend those too. Another product I've been liking a lot, my roommate actually gave to me because she wasn't really using it anymore, but it is the Honest Beauty facial oil. I will usually use this about twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week, whenever I just need a little bit more moisture in my skin. I'll usually do it like after I wash my face, and most often before I go to bed. So if it does get a little bit too oily, it's not a huge deal because I'm just sleeping, and I'll wash it again in the morning. But it just smells very pure, like essential oils, and I really like that. So it's just got a little bit of the dropper. So I'll just drop a little bit on each cheek and one on my forehead, and then just rub it in with my fingers, and it just brings me a nice moisturizing glow. The next product I've been using a lot lately is actually a sample size, but it's the Tarte Gifted Mascara. It's from like the Rainforest of the Sea line that they have. I just ordered it a few weeks ago on their website along with the Tarte Shape Tape because I use that all the time. I wanted to try a new mascara, and I hate buying completely full bottles if I don't know I'm gonna like them, because the mascara lasts a really long time, and so I wanted to just try a sample size to make sure that I liked it before I bought it again. And I actually really like this one. This is what the brush looks like. It's not too clumpy of a look. Some people like their mascara a little bit more clumpy. This is very thin and sleek. I'm wearing it right now. So that's what it looks like on. But I'm just really liking it, and I honestly don't wear that much makeup anyway as it is, so a sample size is honestly perfect for me. This will last me probably a while. So I'm really liking that one if you're looking for a new mascara. I also went to the Glossier store in LA last January for the first time, and I loved it. I just got one thing, and that is the Cloud Paint blush in Storm. And I never really used blush that much, but this just gives you a really nice glow. I'm not wearing it right now. I love the way it goes on. I just put a couple dots along my cheeks, and then I'll use a beauty blender or my fingers to kind of blend it in around my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks. But this color is dark enough where a little goes a long way, and it just really adds a lot. I haven't tried any of the other colors, but I'm hoping to get another color for Christmas and try that out. I just really love the texture of this product, and it goes on really well, and it lasts a long time. So I highly recommend that, and I really love the company Glossier, so I'm proud of supporting them. The next category I'm just gonna do really quick are just food, and my diet changes kind of a lot. I don't even really have much to show. These are the last of the Ritz crackers that I have left. As you may know, it's like deer hunting season. I occasionally will go hunting, and I have friends and family that go hunting, and like I don't eat a lot of meat, but venison I do enjoy, so we will get the deer processed into a summer sausage, and I will eat it with crackers and cheese, and I've been eating that a lot this past month. The next thing I've been eating quite a bit of is kiwi. It's a little bit more of an exotic fruit. I've always liked it. I think it's the perfect little breakfast. I actually eat it really weird. I will just hold it in my hand, and I'll take a spoon and stab it, and then I'll kind of carve out the skin and then scoop it out like a bowl. And that way I don't have to use any dishes really besides a spoon. But I'll eat those pretty often for breakfast and snacks and things like that, and I'll just buy them in these containers of like 7 or 8 of them, and they last quite a while, and you can put them in smoothies and stuff too. So fun fact though, I can only eat like one a day because my tongue gets tingly, and I don't know if that happens to a lot of people, but I'm also not sure if that makes me allergic to them. But
who knows? I eat them anyway because I like them.
So the last category I have is going to be like TV shows, books, podcasts, things like that. I only have a couple that I wrote down, but the first one is a podcast, and it's called Girls Gotta Eat, and I will also link it below if I can figure out how to find it and do that. But it's run by 2 girls in their mid-20s or late 20s, and they just talk a lot about women empowerment and dating and sex and love and really interesting aspects that like make me think, and they're super fun and casual, and so I really recommend that. I also have a show that I watched on Netflix called The Queen's Gambit, and it's about an orphan chess prodigy, and it's only a season long. I think it's like 8 or 10 episodes, but it's really, really well done. And the main character, I can't remember the actress's name, but she is just so talented and she fits the part so well. I couldn't stop watching it. I just binged it in less than like a few days, so I highly recommend that. The last two things I'm going to mention are other YouTubers. I've been really enjoying watching Damon Dominique's videos lately. He just puts so much thought into how he films them and sets them up. It's like being in a director's mind. I would love to just see his process of filming, because I'm sure he writes out an entire storyline and which shots he's going to take and what he's going to say and the angles, and I just love his thought process, and you know, the things he talks about are very important issues, and he's just very inspiring to me. And the second YouTuber that I will mention is Hallie Burns, who I've really been enjoying a lot lately. She's just a very wholesome, vegan, fun-loving college girl, and yeah, she just, you know, makes me feel like more lighthearted and happy about life, so I've been enjoying her videos. And I love that she just films on an iPhone. I just feel like that can prove that you can really do anything you want with YouTube. You don't have to have a fancy camera and a lighting setup and all of these things, you know. You just have to enjoy what you're doing, and yeah. So those are my products for November. I don't buy a lot of new products all the time, so I didn't have anything super interesting and new to suggest, but I would love to hear your responses in the comments down below, as well as products you've been loving, and let me know any other video ideas that you'd like to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you guys next time.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we have.